as you can see, me and Emma are at the beach, and today we are going to be having a sandcastle building competition. And I have some fancy little instructions here for our competition. Would you like to read them, Emma?
Sure. Step 1. Find a safe and sturdy area to build your house upon. Tips. Avoid sand. Avoid close to water. 2. Build your castle.
Emma, where are you going to be building today?
Well, I know it said avoid the sand, but I feel like this is a really sturdy area, so I think I might build around here somewhere.
So what are you up to, Kiana?
I'm just looking for the perfect location to build my sandcastle.
And what does that look like to you, Kiana?
Well, if I think back to the instructions, it says avoid sand. So I'm thinking I should build it on a rock because that's a pretty sturdy and safe foundation.
Pretty sturdy?
I think it'll do.
So Emma, how's your castle?
I love it. It is beautiful, it is standing. I think I've got a great chance in winning this.
So Kiana, just tell me about your castle.
So, I've put my sandcastle up on this rock. It's high, away from the sand, and this looks super sturdy, safe, and just looks like a solid foundation.
How do you feel about the fact your castle got destroyed?
Well, I can see why. Probably should have gone for a more sturdy spot, but you live and you learn.
Hey Kiana, I just noticed that your castle can't be destroyed.
I know, not even the rain or the wind is doing anything
Or
to
the
it.
tide.
See, look,
Or the tide.
nothing's wrecking it. I found the perfect spot. So our sandcastle competition here can relate back to Matthew chapter 7 verses 24 to 27, which says, "Therefore everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against the house. Yet it did not fall because it had its foundation on the rock."
But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash.
So the foolish man was Emma in this instance. Sorry, Emma. She decided to build her house on the sand, even though our instructions told us to avoid the sand. So she did not listen to the words of Jesus and put them into practice.
But then Kiana here listened to the instructions and chose a good spot to build her foundations, which is what we need to do in our life. We need to choose good places and good people to build our foundations on and follow what God has taught us.